New Ratchet and Clank stuff. We're getting new Ratchet and Clank stuff. They're talking about the weapons and traversal. Let's get into this. I'm going to watch it and then we're going to break it down.
Welcome to Zurkon Jr.'s almost launch party to celebrate the release of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart!
Oh, I'm ready.
An interdimensional thrill ride coming to your PlayStation 5!
It's like a custom trailer. I love this.
Today's topic, weapons and traversal!
Let's do it.
Witness as this Lombax teleports from here to there.
So the Rift Tether, which we've seen, is so cool.
Temporarily ceases existing.
And my personal favorite right here,
using the Phantom Dash.
this Phantom Dash, it just looks awesome. It's like an after image.
Defense, huh? Feel the firepower of your loaded arsenal with the
It's like a shotgun?
controller. Zap!
Chain on the electric attacks.
Freeze! Bounce! And blow your enemies away! But that's not all. Come
Is
back
it not?
next time as Zurkon Jr. takes you on a tour of planetary proportions!
Alright, Zurkon
Wow, is that the
Jr.
box art?
It is the box art. Right, okay, so we're going to go in here. We're going to go to the playback speed. We're gonna slow this right down. Okay, let's have a look at what we're working with. As we've seen.
To there, you...
We'll turn that down for a second right here. Also nice to just look at everything. Phantom Dash, as I've said, is one of my favorite things. Like, look how cool that is. It also seems to negate damage, which is a really handy usage for it as well. But just the way it looks when it moves like that is so cool. Like, I can't explain how cool that is. And then we move into the weapons. We got the Buzz Blades, classic right here. Love the Buzz Blades. We got the BLACKHOLE Storm. It says, sorry, I had to move my mic to be able to see that. The BLACKHOLE Storm. It's again really cool. I love the way the particles move in this. We got some pirate type enemies right here as well. Good to see Ratchet actually getting some gameplay as well. A lot of it has been around Rivet. This Enforcer just looks like an absolute beast of a shotgun. I'm sure we're going to really feel that with the controller as well. We got the lightning rod, which I love the way this chains. The brightness and the vibrance that this brings as a weapon right here is going to look so good when you're witnessing it through your own eyes. Like, obviously this trailer looks a bit beat down. It doesn't even look beat down, but as we've slowed it down and I'm only running it on 1080, it's a little bit... Still looks great. What am I talking about? But the way it chains onto things there is so cool. Then we got this... Let's see that again quickly. Look how far the range goes. And you got these, like, projectiles just coming in from the left as well. And we got Cold Snap, which is like, oh snap! You're literally freezing enemies out here, frozen in midair. I don't even know how that works scientifically, but we're seeing it right in front of our eyes. Very, very fun. The Ricochet, which looks like it keeps bouncing off. The particles are bouncing off of each other to can I see that again? They're showing us so little, but so much at the same time. Looks like it hits, and then it like keeps bouncing off of itself, and then returns, which is pretty cool. The Negatron, which we've heard about, is just hold it down, charge it up, and as you can see, literally obliterate anything in your way. I'd love to go from the Cold Snap into the Negatron. I'd really like to see how these weapons combo into each other and what that's going to look like animation-wise. Thank you, Junior Zurkon, man. That was a very, very good trailer. And next we're moving on to the planets for the next one. So really cool. I love that they're really pushing this. They know they're sitting on a great game at this point in time, and they really are pushing this to the max. I can't wait for Ratchet & Clank. It just gets closer and closer and closer. But it's really cool that they're actually showing us more and more and more. I think it was very interesting, as I said previously, that they only sent out footage, it seems, to people to do like early review and talk about the game and stuff. So that makes me think that we've got some narrative beats that they're sort of again, even with this trailer, sort of distracting us from. So I'm really interested in what the story's going to play out like. But overall, that was a much better look at the weapons. I don't think we saw anything about the cold snap in any of these early preview talks. So it's cool to see some weapons in here that we haven't seen. The topiary gun that we've already know a lot about, turning people into plants and stuff like that, wasn't actually in this, but we've already seen it, as I said. So it's cool that we're getting little bits and tidbits here and there, just adding up to this big picture of how awesome this game's really gonna be, man. This is a day one purchase for me. Actually, I've already purchased it. So yeah, let me know. What was your coolest weapon that you saw in there? I'm out. Take care of yourselves. Look out for each other. Peace. I know it's like two reaction videos today, but they keep bringing out goodness, and I'm gonna talk about it, man. I'm gonna talk about it. I can't help myself.